that bitch. Jump in that fire.
Welcome back. Today we're going to address the spiritual properties of gemstones. If you have an understanding of plants or herbs and spirituality, then you should grasp this concept very well. Like herbs, every gemstone has a natural energy or a spirit that dwells within it, or that is somewhat associated with it. This means that every gemstone has its own power to either attract, repel, or even give its owner higher spiritual awareness, or give its owner the ability to unlock higher levels of consciousness. Some can be used as tools to develop your spiritual abilities. Some allow you to see spirits. Some may allow you to receive insight or enhance your intuition. When you read books such as Medieval Lapidary and The Black Pullet, or you study Medieval Lapidary, these texts show you the correlation between certain gemstones and the reactions that they can cause in the life and environment of the wearer. Some can attract wealth and love, some can protect, and if you are an empath, some can protect your energy by absorbing the negativity in an environment. To me, I always say gemstones are like sponges, so they are constantly taking in energy, which is why it is crucial to frequently cleanse them after a while of using them. Knowing that gemstones have spirits associated with them and are pretty much like altars, do you think it is wise to keep them all together? See, I see this a lot of time where a person has a bunch of gemstones all in a bowl thrown together, or a drawer or whatever, not realizing that it is best to keep them separate so that the energy has room to manifest. It's not clogged within one environment. But that's a deeper concept to understand if you aren't a person who already works with spirits and altars, so that's for another video. Every gemstone has another gemstone that is compatible with. Same with plants and deities. Gemstones even have metals that they are compatible with. If you have done your studies on Solomon didn't have lapis lazuli specifically mounted into gold for no reason. Solomon wasn't just mounting every gemstone into copper like a lot of these spiritualists are doing out here today, because he knew that certain stones do not mix well with certain metals. Some metals have the power to block the energy of said stone that you might have. Some metals have the ability to enhance the energy of the stone that you might have. And sometimes if you put the incorrect metal with a specific stone, that stone can turn around and mess up your life, depending on the aggressiveness of the spirit that dwells within that stone. I forgot what stone it was, but it used to be I don't even know if it's still in a museum, but this stone was said to cause death and illness and just tragedy around the person that, had the stone. And that potentially could have been due to the fact that this stone was mounted into the incorrect metal. Who knows? But anyways, in my experience with these stones, especially if it's a stone like amethyst, which is my favorite, or rose quartz or aventurine, is that the more profound the color, the stronger the stone tends to be, the more power that it tends to have. If the stone is meant to be purple, the darker the purple, the better. If it's meant to be pink, the darker the pink, the better. Another thing to note is that you can't just pick up any natural gemstone and think you're going to enjoy the power it bears. These stones have to be cleansed and consecrated properly. If you really want them to work to their full potential, you're gonna have to learn how to cleanse these stones in the correct way and consecrate them. But that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Like, share, and subscribe.